I want shows that lighthearted. I want shows that make me forget about reality. I don't want another dystopian show. I don't want another drama show. I already live in it. Is comedy dead? Same old question. Hi, welcome back. I'm Celine. Welcome back to my channel. And today's topic is humor actually dead, or we are just too streaming servers to watch it? Alright, now, as we all know, we had a good run with sitcoms. We had The Friends. We had How I Met Your Mother, Modern Family, Parks and Recreations, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Two Black Girls, The Big Bang Theory. I'm trying to remember every sitcom I watched because I watched a lot of sitcoms. But after a certain time, like let's see, after 2020, I realized I haven't seen much sitcoms. Like the most recent sitcom, the most recent film sitcom I watched was The Good Place, and it continued for 4 seasons. It is not what we normally see when it comes to sitcoms. Like we at least see like 7 seasons at worst. So even though the story ended at the fourth season and I really was in love with the show and I kind of appreciated they like cut it short, it also made me feel like we wouldn't have any other long running sitcom in the future, or never. Now, I wanted to see if I was the only one that thinking that. So I went and checked some statistics. So what it says that in 2000s, season was approximately 15 to 22 episodes, but by the time 2024, this number was 8 to 10 episodes. In 2018, any dramas with more than 20 episodes per season was like 19% of all the dramas, and right now it is 4.5% of all. Comedy is really declining. In 2010, 25% of the movies that were released were comedy. By the 2024, it dropped to roughly 12 to 15%. And to be honest, they are not original or exactly the comedy you were looking for. And in 1990s, comedy film production has decreased by around 25 to 30%. We know that after 2000s romantic comedy hurricane, we didn't get that either, and the drop has just dropped and stayed there. When it comes to sitcoms, it is a show style that takes you in it. Like, I am not much of a drama person. I don't watch drama shows. Like, I haven't watched The Vampire Diaries, Gossip Girl, even Supernatural, Teen Wolf, Breaking Bad. I didn't watch any of that because it was too much drama for me and my cortisol levels just couldn't handle that. But I know my sitcoms because I watched them all. And what made them stick around and what they made them like so memorable for me was they were long and they were consistent. You cannot make a consistent show if you give 2 years gap for each season, and we saw that in Euphoria, Stranger Things, even Squid Game. We saw that happening. Like even in Bridgerton, we saw that like actors didn't come back, and like you cannot wait around for a series or drama because the longer you wait, the more probably that the story will lack the continuity and story also will lack the sincerity we are looking for, especially when it comes to sitcoms, because sitcoms mostly revolves around same couple of people, and we are seeing their stories. Like it is like, true for every sitcom I've ever watched. Like in the genre itself, it's kind of the rule. So if we are getting like 8 episodes per 2 years, it just wouldn't stick around. And right now with the streaming services, there seems like no way around. Like streaming services doesn't allow a sitcom structure anymore. And also, we know that, like, at the example of The Office, the Parks and Recreations, we had some slow starts. The Big Bang Theory, also one of them. Like, we used to have slow starts when it comes to series, but they wouldn't get cancelled after one season or after the pilot. And right now, if you're not viral within 2 weeks, you are just a dead production. And if you went viral, congratulations, you have to wait at least 2 years for the next season, and God knows if it's gonna be like up to hype or not. So yeah, it seems like the comedy, the humor isn't that. It just shapeshifted. And its shape is right now drama comedy, and it is dark humor most of the time. It is really short shows, which again 20 minutes, but like maybe 10 episodes. And it is now mostly maybe cartoon And if it is human actors played version, it is British or Irish. The Dairy Girls come to mind, or the Fleabag. But I don't see the comedy the way it used to. Just doesn't happen anymore. And I would like it to happen because I know that we can make great, great sitcoms with great writings. And now they're like, but Gen Z doesn't know how to take a joke. No, we do. Everything we do is a joke. And I don't want to watch something so misogynistic that I have to skip like every 2 episodes or every time like Ross from Friends speaks. I don't want to turn off my computer. So please give me something new. And I know you can do it because you have like trillions of monies. I know that. Now, why do I think streaming services especially thinks comedy wouldn't work anymore? And one of the reasons is right now everything is done via social media, even the comedy itself. There are so many creators with great production, like movie quality production, that making sketch and like real life comedic effects, or even some channels that are making this like sketches in like sitcom settings, like same couple of friends and what they are going through type of thing. So yeah, like right now the streaming services probably think, well, I don't spend a dime and comedy is still going. So just I don't have to be responsible for that. I will make another pornography like show and somebody will watch it, right? That's what they are thinking, I guess. I don't know. I don't work there. But right now, it just seems like sitcoms are turned into short form content. And I feel like Ron from Parks and Recreations, in one scene, he was saying there is no wrong way of drinking alcohol. Then when the scene came, he's like, yeah, there is a wrong way of drinking alcohol. And I think the same about sitcoms and comedy. There is a wrong way of doing sitcoms if you do it on social media. Like, I love scrolling like every other person. I love brain rot. I love the way I don't feel my brain after 12 a.m. at midnight. But I want my sitcom backs. I want to see new actors playing parts that are so dumb you would think wouldn't happen in real life until you open any news channel. I want to see another Modern Family. I mean, think about it. They made Modern Family in 2009, and you are telling me they cannot do something similar right now? And don't come to me as if like the audience is too sensitive right now because of that they cannot do it. If I can watch that show in 2026 and don't feel even a bit like uncomfortable with any scenes, I feel uncomfortable in one scene. The way Manny is always in love with like some kind of incestual deal. That's the only thing that makes me so uncomfortable about Modern Family. It's just an ongoing joke somehow, and it doesn't have to be there. But other than that, like the whole show, the whole 11th season, I'm quite happy. I always go back to that. And I want more shows like that. I want shows that lighthearted. I want shows that make me forget about reality. I don't want another dystopian show. I don't want another drama show. I already live in it. Please. I need laughing. And with me, I know many other people also need that. So yeah, if we have to summarize everything, it seems like comedy isn't that. Just streaming services are punching him. We have to save them. Alright, thank you all for watching until this point. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I will see you in the next one. Mwah.